YouTube, what's good, man? It's Quay Scott, leader of the new school, back again with another video, man. Here to motivate and elevate as always, because I'm all about me motivating and elevating. If you seen my last video, it looks like I got the same exact thing on that I have on right now. And that's because I do. You know, the last video I told y'all, man, like we had issues with my rent house and we didn't know what it was. Thought I knew what it was something completely different. But this time we do think we know what it is. We do have a solution for it. So this video is hopefully going to be in solving that solution so that my tenant can have their heat back working. You know, like I said in the last video, man, it's literally covered in snow. It's like -4 degrees right now in Texas. You gotta understand, we don't get this in Texas, bro. So my dad and I are about to go back over there and try to see if we can find out what's going on. We talked to our guy that normally does everything with our electricity, with the air conditioner and everything like that. And he thinks he knows what it is. So we're about to go over there, call him, and then, you know, let him walk us through it and try to, like I said, get this fixed. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna try to be more hands-on, especially with the real estate stuff. I know y'all want to see me actually doing stuff. And you know, my daughter's coming right now, so I'm gonna get her, take her to my mom, and then I will meet y'all back at the rent house. Thank y'all for tuning in.
And shout out my granny, remember them times we was shopping on clearance. Remember them summers and rolling in school, they asking me where are your parents. I ain't gonna never forget, especially them nights they had rapping the cops. See me the church count for a whole week, nigga ran the socks. She was embarrassing and disgusting, so it stayed on my mind. Had to be patient and wait on my time. I wanna go get it, I know how to grind. Growing up with no daddy, growing up with no mom, you don't know how I feel. My daddy was moving to white, my mama was taking the pill. My granny, she had to step up and she did her thing for real. I wanna repel, but nigga, I can't. You don't know how I feel.
They said, come on, ask them. And most times they said, oh, we already done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
see
just,
you do it.
yeah.
Cause a lot of times they
Be like, it's that, because a lot of people don't, I thought it was something difficult, but once you see, you just sliding it in there, taking it out. And I set up a reminder on my phone to change it. Ain't got to be sitting here flush.
That's why they go back.
Oh, okay, yeah, I feel it pushing back. Okay. But this is what Troy was talking about looking at, right? Something about the flame in here, right?
He was talking about, he brought out 2 or 3 different things that he want us to look at.
But then,
But this outside unit is what he's saying, he got to be. Oh boy, I sure can't see.
that's
It's on off, I think it's off.
yeah, she got it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
It's off and then it's on auto. So you think we need to cut it on?
I think they're gonna tear it up.
So that's what Fronty was talking about right here. This emergency.
Yeah, that's when heat pump, just like mine, just kicked on when we left because
Right.
it got cold. Like, you can put it on heat, it ain't gonna do nothing. But when you put it on emergency, it make it hotter. But it's really, but this say automatic. I can't even read this. Fan,
So this fan auto on, yeah.
I should have my glasses with me. That's heat.
That's emergency.
Okay. So this is where, I think that's where this is supposed to be.
But that's what she's saying. When she have it on there, that's what it still be going out the cold air.
When she have it on this,
Yeah.
that's what she said.
When she have it on heat, she said it ain't going on heat.
I don't know if it may be on. Because that's heat emergency.
Let's try it on. Yeah, someone ain't going on. I can feel the air right now.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm sure that has a gas circuit in it.
It's the only one he have.
Yeah, so it gotta be this one.
Okay, yeah, that's electric. So that's probably why it's blowing out cold air. Now, look at that thermostat and tell me if you see EMH on
Well, you gonna have to read
We
it.
say EM what, Troy?
You see where you turn the cool on?
Yeah.
Do you see where you see heat? Do you see past it EMH?
It's a EMER, but it's the same thing. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah, that's emergency. Okay,
That's
that's
where
a
I put
heat
it.
pump.
Yeah, that's what I just turned on.
Yeah, that's a heat pump. Put it on EMH.
Well, it don't go no further than. But yeah, that's what it's on. That's what it's on.
That's what I, yeah.
That's what it's on.
Yeah.
I turned it on just a while ago, put it on that when we came in.
Okay. And you don't feel no heat coming out of it?
Yeah, move it all the way over there. Just one.
I mean, no, if that's on heat, and then you put it all the way over. It's emergency.
Emergency. Okay. I can't see.
So yeah, it's on there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said take a picture of what?
It ain't blowing that much heat.
Sure. Tell Quay again what you said.
Get down on the floor up under that unit and take a picture of the car under the bottom of it. If it's real dirty, then that's probably why it ain't producing a lot of heat. Because it wants the air ain't going blowing across that car to blow that heat off of it.
All right.
So he said something about the coil.
Yeah.
He said to get down to further and take a picture of the coil.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what the coil is.
He's sucking it up now. He said how to suck
Yeah,
it
that's
up.
that on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what he trying to get us to do, we gonna have to turn it off and take this off and be able to see what we can see if it's dirty up in there, and then maybe.
Do a video. Do a video, check it. I'm trying to see it. Oh, yeah, I couldn't see it. Got a question for you. Do you know if you've been using heat or emergency? You just been, so you haven't pushed it past heat? Okay, so it might work then. We're gonna leave it on emergency.
Feel it in here that it's hotter.
We're gonna leave it on emergency for about an hour. And we're gonna see what it do. If it don't work after that, shut it off. He said he's gonna try to make his way down here, and we might have to switch some parts out on the unit, and then you might just have to use your.
That's why I turned it off.
Yeah, that's kind of cool right here. But yeah, in there. So,
Closer to that.
can you bear it for an hour? I mean, you can still use your oven if you need to. I'm about to say, but just for his purposes, I mean, he's the expert with it. So if you can't just leave this off for an hour, I'm gonna call you back in about an hour and see what it's doing. If it ain't doing nothing, still feel like it's blowing cold air, shut it off, and then we'll just use the oven, and hopefully, well, it's been getting bad. I don't want him on the road either. So, but as soon as he could get down here, he can switch them parts out and get it fixed.
Okay.
So we're gonna try for right now.
Gonna do same thing the stove was doing.
Yeah.
As long as the power don't go out, I'll
Right.
be good. But if it do, I got somewhere to go.
Okay.
So it's gas or electric?
It's electric, but my parents got the little old gas heaters and they got.
So yeah, man, we might have a whole little issue going on, man. So we gonna see what it look like after an hour. And I don't know, man. But look. I'm about to put these back on real quick.
You have it?
Sure. I can find these holes down here at the bottom. Oh, yeah, we good. So, I mean, it might be, especially if she haven't been using the emergency, if they kick in, and
I think we're gonna kick it.
we might be good. I would have been worried if she said she'd been using it and it wasn't working. But that's what Tay Mama just sent us earlier, ain't it? Talking about the emergency thing?
Yeah. But that's what I was saying. Need to find out if she been using it or if she haven't been using it.
Well, that's what she said she haven't. That's why I just asked.
And then,
I feel like I learned something today. Been working hard, I'm sweating.
the bag was up under there. So you pick that up right there and call it.
Yeah. I mean, but this,
I'm telling you, here it feel like it's getting hotter. Now, in here, in the living room.
yeah, but them both of them, they was blowing pretty good. And it was kind of.
It's warmer in here. Of course, it's smaller. The bedroom is smaller.
Yeah. These yours, right?
Yeah.
Let me lock this blinds down. But ain't nothing, you can't really feel nothing blowing. So, I don't know. We're going to give it that hour.
Okay.
And see what go on. So.
If it don't work within an hour, like you said, why get something down here? Sure, I'll come down there. That's what we've been talking.
I can't believe that house right there sold for 60. Cause there ain't no way. I should have flipped that one and sold it for 60, man. Cause I just knew he wasn't gonna get that. You don't think so? Yeah. The 60 is a lot for that. And then you gotta think, my house look better than, cause he showed me that everything on it look better. So that's what I'm saying. If he got 60, I know I could have got that. But yeah, it's just almost impossible. So is these electrical issues usually pretty expensive?
What you mean electrical?
I mean, let's say worst case scenario, dealing with this heat thing. If I gotta buy a whole new.
You talking about the Central?
Well, I'm saying like with the issue I'm dealing with at the house. I'm saying like if I have to get a whole new unit or something.
Probably looking at
5,000. Jeez.
And you can get, I mean, you can be able to get part of it, or just depending on what. I mean, you may not need the outside, but you may need the inside. But either way, total you're probably looking at 5,000 if for both.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more. But if you just need one part of it, it may be cheaper.
$5,000.
That's just the part. I don't know, play with.
Oh, yeah, that's just the labor. So, no, I just wanted to get on here with YouTube and just because everybody want to be real estate investors. Everybody look at it and think, you're gonna get rich doing it, or you just gonna collect rent checks. So, I wanted to make the video just to show them, it's. I was always told it's not if you have problems, it's when you have problems. So it's always important. Everybody show you the glamour and I got rich because I got 20 properties, but they don't show you the problems and the issues you have to deal with.
They don't have a clue.
So that's why I want to come and show y'all like stuff be happening. People just don't share it with y'all. I just want to show y'all what could possibly happen. So I'll just be thinking you want to invest in real estate, but you don't want to invest. Deal with the problems that come with it. It's not just collecting a check at the first of the month, every single month, some months. I mean, this the first real issue though we done had so far. So it's been a while since we had an issue, but like I said, it's not if you have it, it's when you have it, and now it seems like it's my turn. So hopefully it's not a $5,000 issue, but it may be. So got to be prepared for that and able to deal with those.
Sunny days.
Oh.
When you least expect it.